crazy that only 1 week out of action has made me this fired up to get back in the ring.
Good. Use that fire against Natalia.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you. We certainly need to take care of the Bella twins, but I'm not sure I would have gone so hard on them on social media in the first place.
Justine's been telling me all about what she went through with the Divas nonsense. How the Divas division changed WWE for her. For all women, really.
Listen, no disrespect to your aunt, but I kind of see where Natalia's coming from. I think she has a point.
Maybe you're right. I did see her point when Natalia talked about hustling for opportunities. We can both relate to that. But that doesn't mean I don't want to take down the Bella twins.
Oh, me too. And it'll be an epic takedown. Besides, there's no use debating the past. Not when we can defeat all 4 of them and also have a little fun in the present.
I can't wait. This is about our tag team championships anyway, not my aunt's grievances. Sorry if what I said drew focus from that.
Speaking of, look who just turned up. Did you know your aunt was coming tonight?
I did not. I'll see what's up.
You feeling ready for your match tonight?
Ava and I are good to go. What are you doing here?
I'm here to put a stop to any divas, naturally. And if Natalia and Beth want to take on that mantle tonight, that includes them.
You mean watch us do that?
Sure, that's what I meant. And I'll be in your corner.
That's great. Thank you.
Believe me, it'll be my pleasure.
Wait a second, what's happening? I didn't think the Bella Twins were here tonight.
The Bella Twins aren't, but the tag team champions are, and it looks like they're having more than a little fun imitating the Bellas.
They're dressed just like them, too.
I don't think it's meant to be a tribute, Byron, although they certainly must have studied their tape to get the Bellas moves down like that.
It's a catchy song. Kind of makes me want to dance and swivel my hips like the Bella Twins, too.
Please refrain, Saxton. No one wants to see that. And I think Natalia and Beth Phoenix will want to do a lot less dancing and a lot more fighting when they get out of the ring. And I don't blame you. It's disrespectful to make fun of the former divas like this.
Well, that's a score we have to see settled. As this match gets underway, is there any concern the tag champs may be splitting focus between their opponents and the Bellas?
I agree. It could be giving Natalya and Beth Phoenix extra motivation to set these young champs straight.
Well, they're going to have to set a legend straight while they're at it, because Justine has come to ringside in the champ's corner. We'll see what role she plays in this match.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
A stalemate of counters.
Expected that one. Oh, man, what a hit.
Right through with the spear.
And sent right into the corner.
She steers clear of that one.
Oh, impressive.
Oh, no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the egg.
Ah, save, just in the nick of time. Uh-oh.
Beautiful drop kick.
On the move. Tiger fight kick.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Boom. That can't be enough, can it?
And she kicks out.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Saw it coming and got out there. Out of nowhere. RKO. Face first. Gosh. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Oof.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Oh, man. Dragon suplex.
Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Oh, my gosh. Springboard. What? Are you kidding me?
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Oh, my. Dragon screw.
Into the ankle breaker. Whip back into the ring.
Drop. Butterfly DDT. Nicely done.
Into the corner now. Natalya turns the tables.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Natalya dodges there. Running leg drop. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the neck. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
This would... There's the save. How close was that? Oh, God. Face first. Looking to end it here. This could be it. Strong Irish whip. She saw it coming. Spear. Look out.
She's calling for it. From the top. Wow, what a landing.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
From the top, good Lord, taking flight. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Finishing touches. Wow. Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Oh,
look at her. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Guys, this is going to be nasty. Oh, smash. Oh, that backfired on her. Beautiful drop kick. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
No way.
Oh, my gosh.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe.
From the apron. Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly. Uh-oh, positioning her opponent on the announce desk. She wants it one more time. Good God, what an impact. I knew there would be sparks tonight, but this is an all-out war.
And this war could still be far from over. I'd wager there's plenty more devastation to come. She's sent flying into the corner.
Collision.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Jaw-shattering boot. Scratching and clawing. This could be it. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here are your winners, Emma Black and Ava Moreno.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
They are ready for a fight.
The tag champions always put on an impressive show.
We might be impressed, but their opponents often leave compressed and depressed. Of the women's revolution. Two main event competitors who are absolutely unstoppable as a team.
Yeah, all thanks to a little twin magic.
About to show why they are the greatest women's tag team in history.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Nikki and Brie, the Bella Twins. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Emma Black and Ava Moreno.
The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence. The Tag Team Champions rivalry with the Bella Twins has led to this. One grueling match to stand. On a single leg takedown.
It is cinched in, it is painful. Half crowd submission. This won't win. Trying to break the submission, and she does.
Oh, as he bounces her face off her knee.
Fighting back with a counter.
Nasty looking inverted suplex.
Grabbing the arm.
STO.
There's press and taking it on the mouth. Oh! Spear! Clearly waiting for that.
Rolling thunder stunner.
And now dropping the bombs. She did her homework there. And Nikki saw it coming.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
First.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Face first.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Nice escape. Oh, incredible sit-out mat slam.
She's got it.
Single leg takedown. You could be looking for the single leg Boston Crab.
With a single leg Boston Crab. I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
Will still do a lot of damage, though. The champion in jeopardy. They can feel the championship slipping through their fingers. She's trying to break the submission, and she does.
This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. Got the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake.
Face buster.
She's making that ascension up the cage.
Heading up and maybe heading out. Oh my goodness.
Powerbomb. So ruthless.
Double leg drop. She's trying to ascend the cage now. Oh no. Oh man. And she is sent crashing back to the mat.
Sometimes opportunities can backfire like that.
Snapmare.
And a rolling neck snap.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
Right to the spine. And now she's mounted on the cage, trying to scale up the wall.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
She's off to the races up the cage. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
Powerbomb. Oh no, she is sent plummeting to the canvas.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. She's working her way up to the top of the cage.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Spine buster.
Trying to escape the cage.
Entering back.
Oh my goodness.
Dynamite leaping tombstone. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Needs to be careful though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Don't do it.
Body control.
I think that impact might have left a crater in this arena.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
And there she is, finally reaching the top of the cage. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
She can't be liking the view from up there.
She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
She could be nearing the end here.
She flips it back on her. A bit of Judge. Putting your body on the line.
Rolled the dice on the top of the cage and got snake eyes for it.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. The sequence of reversals there.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
All the way up and the big time powerbomb.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Nikki Bella perhaps looking to end this. And down, rack attack 2.0. The champ's eyes look glazed over. going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
I think someone's about to go green mode in this one.
And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
She has to come down somehow. Hopefully it's in one piece.
And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
Yeah, she looks completely drained of energy. Brie Bella firing up the WWE Universe, channeling that energy. Ooh.
Steel. Flashing to the mat. Uh-oh. She's sent from the cage down to the ring.
She is going to be feeling that one for a while.
Sky high. Stunner from the top.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. DDT! She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
I think I know what's coming next.
Nailed it! The title might change hands!
Bella buster from Nikki.
Nikki Bella has her sized up.
Ooh, fought backwards and... Oh my goodness!
Dynamite leaping tombstone.
A championship level move.
She wants to make her escape and let the referee know it is time to go.
Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
She counters right back on Nikki.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Now she's scaling the cage wall.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. And there you see her moving up the cage. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
She's looking exhausted from the climb. Does she have the stamina to make it out?
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so.
Nikki Bella with a nice reversal. Wow, she lands hard. Once more, setting it up.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
She's ordering the ref to open the door.
The official following her orders. Could he move any slower?
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
Going through the cage door now with no one around.
It won't be easy for them just to walk out of the cage.
Not making this easy. And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Emma Black and Ava Marino.
These two superstars have combined to form something unstoppable. Taking down the Hall of Fame Bellas just cemented that for anyone who doubted them.
A Hall of Fame-worthy victory for the tag team champions.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
Great match! Great defense. And it doesn't hurt that your performance sent those Bella twins packing. Hope we don't see them again.
I know you have history with them, but they didn't seem so bad. Besides, Ava and I took care of them.
Take a moment to celebrate and relish the victory. But don't forget that the real work is just beginning.
I understand. Just because we defeated the Bella Twins doesn't mean there aren't more women coming for our tag team championships.
That's not exactly what I meant. Keep defending the tag titles, but you'll be ready to go for a singles championship soon. That should be your real goal. Get a few more rivalries under your belt and keep establishing yourself. Then we'll talk next steps.
Hey, I'm interviewing superstars about their favorite WWE matches ever for a special on the bump, and I was wondering if we could chat.
Sure, why not? Happy to help with all bump-related needs.
So what's your favorite Justine match?
Why do you assume my favorite match ever is a Justine match?
Isn't it? Besides, it's much more fun for our viewers if you talk about your legend aunt.
Gotcha. Well, if you insist on me talking about Justine...
I do. Was there anyone you especially loved to see her take on?
Actually, there was a match with Trish Stratus from Raw I watched on repeat growing up. The crowd was on fire, the back and forth drama was insane, and Justine pulled off one hell of a victory.
I'd love to interview you about it. Do you think you could remember what episode it aired on so I can pull some clips for the bump?
I'll see what I can do.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Justine. Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Hey, I saw your interview on the bump with Kayla. Pretty wild to see those clips, too. I remember that victory fondly.
I had a good time on the show. Kayla was pretty insistent that I talk about you.
What can I say? I draw ratings. I was a little surprised you chose that match, though, for as resplendent as my win was.
Really?
It was good, just not my personal favorite.
What's yours?
I'm not sure if there's just one, but it would be any match I had with China. Facing her with something really special. Honestly, I was probably a little jealous, which added some extra fire to my fight.
Jealous of China? Why?
Well, there was that whole period where management let China do basically whatever she wanted. Enter the Men's Royal Rumble, compete for the Intercontinental Championship. You know, stuff the guys always took for granted.
Her IC title win was pretty epic.
She was fierce against anyone she faced, myself included. In fact, for all my confidence, I was never sure when I was fighting her if I was going to come out on top. You know, I should probably get Kayla footage of one of my China matches.
I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Justine. From Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China! Justine.
Someone in the promo department got a little carried away with alliteration and started advertising a tag team tables turmoil match. They already put it up on social media without even asking anyone that books the card. Can you and Ava do me a solid? Non-title, of course.
Here comes trouble.
The following is a tag team tables match. And the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Emma Black and Ava Moreno.
Already holding the tag team championships, this duo is surely still hungry for more.
Sharing the tag titles is like eating half a meal. It's just enough to show you how badly you want the whole thing.
A great young talent with an extremely bright future.
And their opponents, first, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
One of the biggest names in women's wrestling before joining WWE, trained by Booker T.
You can't judge her by the company she keeps, but she is definitely living up to her hype.
You can see the passion for competition in Roxanne's eyes.
The very definition of young and hungry.
A promising rookie in the women's division.
Something an edge to her.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora
talent, already won the NXT Women's Tag Titles, and has main evented a number of times as a singles competitor as well. If Cora wins tonight, maybe she'll do some skating after the match.
Or maybe she'll crack that skateboard over your back. We've got tag teams, tables, and turmoil as twosomes tangle in an attempt to triumph tonight. Sounds like marketing got the call, too. If they tell me to read the lines, I read the lines. Great athleticism, backhand spring senton. Snapmare. Oh, face first. Well placed, elbow to the leg. That one's scouted.
Roxanne even more determined than ever now.
She goes back inside the ropes. Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
He's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Wind up in a thunderous double axe handle. No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. Side headlock applied. Oh, boy, right hand for good measure. Oh, my gosh! And Roxanne had it scouted right across the face.
Off the barricade. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. She's taking some big hits here. All right, back to it, returning to the ring. An efficient form of offense with that move. Sister Abigail. Good night. Oh, slam with authority. Placing them right where they want them, in the corner.
And now dropping the bombs.
And they have a pace for leaving an opening. She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Get the tables! Just enough! She's into the ring again. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. And she's placed right against the table. My goodness, did you hear that, John? That's how you take an opponent down. She's feeling the hurt here. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. This one might be headed ringside. Hurricane Rana. Oh, my God. Slam. Oh, clothesline. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. She re-enters the ring now. Was coming there.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Straight to the knee.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything balanced to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Haymaker connects. Beautiful suplex. No countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, dropping down all their weight. She's beginning to flag a little. Cora with an opening to go high. Oh! Back in the ring now. Oh, man! Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Oh, straight forearm.
receiving end. Nasty elbow shot, trying to create separation. Oh, quite an effective counter. Right through with the spear, driving the face down. Drop kick, target. Big forearm, great counter. Right position, Hangman's DDT. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
He's between a rock and a hard place right now.
She will
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here are your winners, Emma Black and Ava Marina.
And that table just disintegrated. They'll be picking splinters out for weeks. Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
Enjoying your tag title reign?
I'd say so. Still getting used to hauling the hardware, but the extra baggage fees are worth it.
Glad you think so. It's time to start doing the work. Fanny and Josie Jane have earned themselves a tag team title opportunity.
Really? Can't say I saw that coming. Both the title shot and the pairing. But that's pretty impressive for them.
Apparently, they bonded one night over poutine and have been winning a fair number of matches together over on NXT. Are you and Ava willing to put your titles on the line and take them on?
Yeah. No offense to them, but that seems like an easy test. If we're not willing to take on Josie and Fanny, we might as well give these titles back.
I'll set something up on SmackDown, but don't take anything for granted. Like I said, they've been winning a lot of matches.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, you're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
This is gonna be good.
This woman has wasted no time making her presence known.
Already a tag team champion? She's putting all of WWE on notice.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Josie Jane and Maylee Fan. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Emma Black and Ava Moreno.
The WWE Universe wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles are up for grabs.
A few weeks ago, I don't think anyone would have guessed that Josie Jane and Maylee Fan would be competing for the tag team titles, but tonight, these unlikely allies are doing just that.
Sometimes unusual partners can surprise you. These two actually remind me of Kane and X-Pac from back in the day.
I don't know about that, but if Fanny starts shooting fire out of the ring posts, then maybe you're onto something.
Oh, Jane creates an opportunity.
It sends her into the takedown.
And Josie got bottled up there.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
She's going up.
Top rope here. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Into a stomp. Oh, there's the old. Oh, that hurt. The challenger eating up some damage. Missed timing with that springboard.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Flat out power bomb, and then the exclamation point. I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Josie able to take a stand there.
She got tired of being pushed around, now wants to push the advantage.
Here it comes. Choke slam.
Up to the top rope now.
From the top, diving clothesline finds the mark.
wobbly in the corner.
And she can't put an end to any of the offense coming at her. Yeah, but she can't allow this surge to frustrate her. Oh, and she turns it around. Moving into the cover with the title on the line. New champion. And the pin is broken by the champion. This battle rages on. Right hand connects. Big impact off the neck breaker. Ah, jeez. Counters with an elbow right into the face. Hurricanrana. The champ now absorbing a little damage. Ah, saw it coming. Run right through with the spear. Fan gets tattered. What a Mayorana. That was vicious. Stop dead in their tracks. It's over. Down on the jaw. You can bite your tongue with that. Counter after counter. And she's stunned in the corner. Boom! What a right! I am afraid of what we are about to see! She had it scouted! You gotta win at any cost! From the middle rope, into the moonsault! Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Right position. Hangman's DDT.
Maylee's hopes are waning. This is where Maylee will be tested.
Ooh, man. Whoa, what is she looking for here?
She's climbing to the top of the ropes.
Oh,
Superplex to the outside. Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
evades their offense.
Series of reversals. She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
Driven into the barricade. Ooh, hello.
Boom!
Boom!
She avoids the attack completely.
Count out may be imminent here. Really testing fate right now. From out of nowhere. RKO!
Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
The challenger being outclassed here.
She is barely standing at this point.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Throws her back in from ringside. Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power. And that was a well-executed attack. Maylee catches her by surprise. Boom, nice. Able to counter. Oh, the double foot stomp. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
Oh, come on, ref, get some control.
Shut up, Byron. In off the tag.
position. Hangman's DDT. Oh, sharp knee.
Placed into the corner. Tagging her partner in. Textbook scoop slam. Fan gets countered. Uncorked a big punch. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Big time move coming up. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. He's going to try it again.
I think the champ's got it.
Boom. A leg drop. For some reason, she lets it go. She might have something else planned here. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal. Shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Senton from the apron. Maylee's hopes are waning. This is where Maylee will be tested. Impressive reversal there. She was being tested, but now finally gets some offense of her own in. Thrown back in under the ropes. Oof.
Uh-oh. Elbow to the face will stop you cold.
And another counter. Flying Mayorana. Beautiful. With authority.
Oh, my goodness.
Dynamite leaping tombstone.
The champ has this one in hand now.
Looking for the victory. Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. Scattered and met with a back elbow.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
And we have seen her take so much damage up in that area, it's getting scary for her. And look, if she wants to continue, it's going to be at her own peril. Killer! Too sweet. Maylee isn't being given any room to recover. This is where Maylee will be tested.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing powerbomb. Oh!
And she slides her back to the mat. Here's the pin to retain.
Got it. And they get top the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Emma Black and Ava Moreno.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
I am so glad to see you. The whole vibe you've got going on lately, it's great. Love it. Love it so much. In fact, I've got a little proposal for you.
With that build-up, I'm more scared than excited, but go ahead. What's your idea, Sammy?
Last night, I was reflecting on my many successes and how I can multiply those successes into a cavalcade of success. When it hit me, like an absolute explosion of brilliance in my brain, you and I should hook up.
Wow, hard pass. And I think you might have the worst game I've ever seen.
No. Not like hook up. I mean, we can let the Rubes think what they want, but I'm saying, how great would it be to have an extra ally on the roster?
And that ally would be you?
Exactly. Look, you've got a match coming up, right?
Yeah?
Maybe I could be out there for support. Just to put a little toe in the water. A little Sammy baby toe in there, just to check the temp.
I guess it couldn't hurt, but I want to be clear this is purely platonic. I don't want to hear any more descriptions of your feet.
Great! See you there. I have got a really good feeling about this.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Sami Zayn, from Virginia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Emma Black.
It will be fascinating to see if this tag team champ can have the same success in a singles match.
She wouldn't be the first superstar to make a successful crossover from tag to singles competition. Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick. I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team
Yeah, at one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed. Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
I know there's action going on in the ring, but all I want to know is what is Sami Zayn doing at ringside?
If everyone's this confused, it's working. Whatever the reason.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
Vicious knee drop. Had that one scouted. And that prevents any offense from Dakota.
I am afraid of what we are about to see!
Spiked into the ring apron.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Well, check this out. It's not the swing that hurts. It's the sudden stop at the barricade. This could be big. Going up high and returning to the ring. From the top, diving double axe handle. Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Oh, strong impact. Oh, saw it coming. Placing them into the corner.
Spear into the corner. And look out, belly to belly.
Launched. Stop dead in their tracks. Chokeslam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Striking at will. Running leg drop.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. Oh! She catches Kai with a big counter.
Oh, butterfly DDT. Nicely done.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
From the top.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Able to elude it. Nice drop kick.
This match is wearing her down. Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, this can't bode well. Uh-oh. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. A counter answered by another counter. Caught in a bad position here.
Connects on the kick.
Is it enough here? She breaks the count quick. Change something up with the pin technique. Oh, stop.
She avoids the attack completely.
Side headlock applied. Good measure. The better part of valor. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. Kai scales all the way up top. She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now. Blast off. Ooh, she just turned it around. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, my, set flying. Boom. A leg drop. And this one might be headed ringside.
Dakota Kai.
Feel it, guys.
There it is. I'm feeling it.
Is she going to tap, 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 tap?
What does she have to do to get out of this?
Tap out. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Run right through with the spear. Springboard. Shooting star press. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
From the apron.
Into the moonsault.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning. Might be feeling a bit rattled. Punishing the human body.
Tossed back into the ring.
DDT!
Win. Kai's bordering on a loss. We could be close to an end.
Oh my goodness!
Leaping tombstone.
Dakota can't come back from that. Cover!
Pin stopped by rope break.
Somehow she's still in this match for the win.
Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Dakota Kai, kick to the ribs. Kai has this in hand now.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman. And the disappointment is written on Kai's face. What a match. Down. The super. It almost looked like there was going to be a comeback there for a moment. Well, this will rearrange your face in a hurry.
Using the elbow to escape.
Double handle. Explosive offense. The Supers are building momentum. Flying clothesline.
How impressive.
Oh, nearly cut in half.
My gosh, over the head, belly to belly.
The springboard attack fails to land. Catches the kick. Legs trapped. What's next? Thunderous powerbomb. Tearing down the leg now. Setting up for something here. Get that instant replay ready. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Leaping tombstone. She's finished. Looking for the victory. 2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out. Dakota Kai was just able to get the shoulder. No. Leaping high. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane. Butterfly DDT.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh my goodness.
Dynamite leaping tombstone.
Unloading their best shot once more. 2 count.
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Emma Black.
There are some that say the superstar is riding coattails into the ring, but after the win tonight, those critics might be a little quieter.
With each victory, she makes it that much harder to dismiss her as anything less than a legitimate superstar.
No doubt about it, the better superstar
Have you seen the web? The buzz is a buzzing. People are debating, hating, speculating. This is good. This is really good.
It does seem like everyone's talking, and they're assuming things. We need to let them know we're not an item and are just working together in the ring.
What? No. Let people keep guessing. That's how you build interest. People get invested in a relationship. Will they? Won't they?
We won't, Sammy.
But the WWE Universe doesn't know that. Point is, we could be the next power couple. We could get our own show like The Miz and MyRise.
They're actually married.
Are they? Or is that just what they want you to think? We'll never know. I'm just saying maybe we can post something a little cryptic. Maybe just a photo of us together. Then sit back and let the gossip jackals feed.
Fine, but only so you shut up about this. And maybe because I do appreciate the attention. Keep it vague, and don't expect me to comment with a bunch of heart emojis or something.
Friends and allies can use heart emojis too, but fine, we'll keep it mysterious.
A rare sight these days to see this superstar by herself.
Yeah, I thought she and Sami Zayn were glued at the hip.
Look out! Looks like Liv Morgan has caught her alone and is taking advantage.
This fight is getting started before they even make it through the curtain.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. German! Just pure dominance.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet. From the top, diving clothesline.
Oh my! Able to get out of the way.
Drop kick. Run right through with the spear.
Powerless position to be in right now. East River crossing.
Climbing up that service ladder, but I don't think there's any good reason for it.
And up she goes. She's got something nuts on her mind here.
Well, she's reached the top, and I can't tell if she wants to run away or get dangerous.
Oh, and a reversal. Jarring impact. And look, these competitors warned us that someone was going to get hurt tonight, but no one thought it would mean this.
If they were looking for a place to inflict maximum damage, they found it.
Great defense by Morgan.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
And these areas are always off limits, guys. No one's supposed to be up there.
I don't think they're reading the signs, Cole. They're too... Oh, God, that railing might have just fell on someone. This has to stop.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Series of reversals.
Paying it right back with a reversal. There's press. There's press. There's press. And with everything we've heard coming into this altercation, we knew this was going to just be ugly and nasty.
And I really am not liking what I'm seeing. Things have gotten ugly, but it can still get even worse.
Oh, man.
Just punishing the leg.
Come on. This is just unnecessarily dangerous now.
Oh, gosh. She saw that one coming.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Spin kick. And we know the backstory coming in. We knew this was going to be unpredictable. But did you ever expect this?
Michael, this is not what anybody envisioned. No one could picture this fight going where it's gone.
Liv gets her back.
Down with a face buster. No room for error when you're surrounded by all this steel and concrete. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Morgan on the receiving end. Oh my goodness!
Are you nuts?
And she will make her way down to safer territory.
She manages to get control. Oh my God, what an elbow.
Oh man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
Snapmare it over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Oh, just turn that around.
A stalemate of counters.
Face buster.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this is...
That was great, huh? You've got some nerve coming up to me after ambushing me like that. What were you thinking?
Just trying to convince you to leave my fake boyfriend alone. Duh.
But Sammy is my fake boyfriend. Wait, what am I saying?
I figured out what you and Sammy are trying to do, and I want in. You're getting so much attention. So I decided that your fake relationship made me fake jealous.
And you real attacked me?
Sammy said you'd be chill with it.
Of course he did. You know he's married, right?
Of course. I don't want a real relationship any more than you do. Ew.
You have some serious explaining to do.
Sorry. I meant to give you the heads up. Unfortunately, Liv found you before I could. But wasn't it neat? 2 women fighting over me, Sami Zayn?
I'm over this fake relationship, Sammy. We're fake done.
No! Don't leave me! Especially now when I've just set up a no DQ match between you and Liv for my affection.
You want Liv and me to fight for you in the ring?
Of course I do! What do you think, I'm above flipping antiquated gender norms in a silly but totally good for my personal publicity sort of way?
I don't think you're above anything, Sammy.
Right? Personally, I wanted to be on a pole for the match, but that's where management drew the line. You'll just have to settle for me being in your corner when you fight Liv. For me, Sami Zayn.
I'll do the match, but if I win, I'm dumping you, Sammy.
All's fair in love and WWE, but don't expect Liv to play nice. She's almost as into the attention as I am. I guess "watch me" is more than just a catchphrase for her.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Sami Zayn, from Virginia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Emma Black.
It will be fascinating to see if this tag team champ can have the same success in a singles match.
She wouldn't be the first superstar to make a successful crossover from tag to singles competition. Here's a woman who lives to fight.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
There truly is a lot to unpack in this one. We've got the continued presence of Sami Zayn acting as, I guess, a manager. Coming off a backstage attack by Liv Morgan with rumors swirling behind her motivation.
Liv's motivation is love, Michael. And love makes you do crazy things.
I just can't understand why any woman would be fighting over a man who looks like old chewing gum you find under the couch. But nonetheless, here we are.
Scouted by Liv Morgan.
Front face like a fly into the guillotine.
Think about all the pain she's in right now.
There's no shame in giving up now. Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Flying Mariana. That's how you impress.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has have to devise a new plan here. Oh, down by the DDT.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Oh, man.
Here's Liv Morgan into the quick cover. Liv Morgan got it. There truly is a lot to unpack in this one. We've got the continued presence of Sami Zayn acting as, I guess, a manager. Coming off a backstage attack by Liv Morgan with rumors swirling behind her motivation.
Liv's motivation is love, Michael. And love makes you do crazy things.
I just can't understand why any woman would be fighting over a man who looks like old chewing gum you find under the couch. But nonetheless, here we are. Hung out to dry. Gets inside the ring. Ooh. Morgan gets intercepted. Oh, my.
With a power driver.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there. Big forearm. Reversal from Morgan. Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over.
Reverse choke slam. Final cut.
Perfectly executed.
She's taking some big hits here. She can withstand the punishment, though.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. And back in the ring we go. Oh, to the body with the chair. All the momentum's against Morgan now. This is where Morgan will be tested. Front face line up, and she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside the ring is so important.
Targeting the neck. Textbook neck breaker. A rolling fire into a stunner. Oh, God. Able to get the advantage here. Clothesline. Made her pay for her mistake. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Drop toe hold. Face first. And that failed to hit the mark. Oh. Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. Chop block turns the tide on their offense. Well scattered by Liv Morgan. She's starting to look concerned. This isn't even close to over. Run right through with the spear. Ow! Here we go, picking up speed. Tiger feint kick. From the top. She certainly took a chance there. High risk with no reward. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. Butterfly DDT. Spear. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Dynamite leaping tombstone.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
That's gotta be it. There's two. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Emma Black.
she needed to do and came away with a strong victory.
You put in the work and good things happen. That's a performance that everybody should hope to emulate.
Well, if there's one thing people say about me, it's that I am a man of my word. Consider our fake romantic liaison over.
Good. And for the record, I dumped you.
I mean, for now. People are really invested in us, and so in a few months when we reconcile, people are going to be eating it up.
Right. Whatever, Sammy. See you around.
There comes the corrupted superhero.
I often wonder, does Nikki even want to find the right path? Probably not.
Inspirational or delusional?
I say inspirational, motivational, impactful. How can you not be a fan of Nikki ASH?
Easy. She's delusional.
Such a Debbie Downer.
What does almost a superhero mean?
It means you don't need superpowers to be a superhero. You can be a superhero by just doing the right thing, by just trying your best, Michael.
So if you left the commentary desk, would that make you a superhero, Saxton? Because that's the right thing.
That's a bad example, Corey.
Enter the Empress. Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
Beware the beautiful fury behind the mask, because destruction awaits.
Just check her resume. A Royal Rumble match winner, Money in the Bank contract holder, NXT, SmackDown, Raw Women's Championships. Oh, and Tag Team Gold too.
This is gonna be good.
The tag champions always put on an impressive show.
We might be impressed, but their opponents often leave compressed and depressed.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Nikki ASH and Asuka. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Emma Black.
The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence. It's always a special night when titles are on the line, and tonight is no exception. This should be a real test for the tag team champions.
I know I'm not the only one excited to see how these former rivals work together.
Asuka and Nikki might catch lightning in a bottle, or it might just blow up. But either way, the champs better be ready for anything.
Slam! Spin kick.
Oh, look at the power. Not finished yet. Oh, what a Majorana. The challenger eating up some damage. Big leg drop. And Nikki only finds herself on the defensive.
Nikki keeps getting cut down.
And misses on the springboard.
Straight jacket applied.
Into a neck breaker. So much damage inflicted. And she's in off the tag. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Beautiful drop kick. Into the corner now. She's got an answer for that. Wait a second. Setting her up for... No, she can't do this. No way. Byron, very few people have done this. Are you kidding me?
There is way too much distance to cover here.
Coast to coast.
She nailed it.
Arms trapped. One after the other. Answering back. Sequence of reversals here. Both. Now a pin for the championship. She doesn't even get a count of one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Endless kicks to the gut. Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
That unique energy of Asuka coursing through her veins right about now.
Tag. Uh-oh, double underhook. Tiger bomb. The challenger not looking good right now.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Oh, Nikki manages to counter. Sliding basement forearm.
Nikki standing proud and tall against the competition. Oh, come on, attacking the face. This is uncalled for.
That's not right. And here's Asuka in off the tag. Needed a midsection and a kick to the back. Bang! Tag. Oh! Oh, man. That'll make your legs go numb. Run right through with the spear. And she's stunned in the corner. There's the tag. Magic killer. Too sweet. And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now. Power from the suplex. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
And Ava pays for leaving an opening. She scores big with the counter. Hooked up. Fisherman suplex. What a counter. Uh-oh. Samoan drop. She's staying elusive. Elbow smash. Springboard. Shooting star to the floor. That is tossing your own body around without a care. Taking no account for their own well-being. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back
drop.
Put her in position now. Leaping tombstone.
The champ has this one in hand now. Oh!
Big running leg drop. Is it enough? The cover!
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Emma Black and Ava Moreno.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
There comes the corrupted superhero.
You know, I often wonder, does Nikki even want to try to find the right path? Probably not. Well, lately, Nikki has been more like almost a super villain as opposed to a hero.
That's what we call trending in the right direction, Saxton.
That's what I call heartbreaking.
Don't let the get-up fool you. Nikki A.S.H. is a battle-tested competitor.
Hey, she helped revolutionize women's wrestling in Europe.
And now Nikki's only interested in helping herself.
It's called looking out for number one.
Has arrived. Ready to pass judgment on the women's division. Riz
She's had plenty of accolades. She's held the NXT UK and the NXT Women's Championships.
Such an impressive resume for Rhea Ripley. But man, is she intimidating.
Yeah, it's no easy task to face down Rhea Ripley.
Always ready to eradicate any obstacle in her way. And the Eradicator about to pass her judgment.
And here they come.
The tag champions always put on an impressive show.
We might be impressed, but their opponents often leave compressed and depressed.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Nikki ASH and Rhea Ripley. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Emma Black. Ava Moreno.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
It's another tag team championship match as 3 of the 4 competitors from last week return. The question is whether teaming up with former foe Rhea Ripley can tip the scales in Nikki ASH's favor.
The real question is how Nikki thinks she can get away with forcing challenge after challenge. It's not fair to the champs.
It's not Nikki's fault they made a bad deal. She's outsmarted them, and I wouldn't be surprised if she and Rhea can outlast them in the ring tonight. Trap the arm, into the neck breaker.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too? Bruising attack to the stomach. Oh, butterfly DDT. Nicely done. Ooh.
Comes in off the tag. She had it scouted with a clothesline. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Down on her DDT.
Ooh, what a forearm club. All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Stops Ripley's attack.
Uh-oh, going for the ride.
Challenger's a little, look out! Oh, straight to the floor! A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Tag made, she's in. Uh-oh, double underhook. Tiger Bomb.
Fell off with an elbow. Uh-oh. Switching it right into an arm drag.
Pin attempt for the championship. Shoulders up before two.
She is not done yet.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal. Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Superhuman. Uppercut. Nasty. Being carried around with ease. The champ will stay champ. Uh-oh, double underhook. Tiger Bomb.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
She returns the favor there. And responds with a counter of their own. Ooh, hard impact in the corner. Oh, what a combination. Running leg drop. Bam. The challenger is in some big trouble. We're about to see how tough she really is. Ooh. Ava interrupts the attack. Tough position to be caught in here. Big slam. Interceptor. What impact. She anticipated that one. Spear! Oh, my goodness. The advantage in Moreno's corner now. Ripley's experiencing some brutality. What a counter. That could be the trigger for Nikki to battle her way back into this. Into the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. And Ava pays for leaving an opening. Moreno was waiting for that. There's pressing. Added damage. Big forearm. An elbow will break that up. All the way up. Just right. Powerbomb. Expected that one. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Power slam. Boom, face first. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Reaches her partner. Tag.
Just in time.
Right across the face.
Moreno takes hold. Uh-oh. Oof. Getting kicked out by surprise. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
Dynamite
tombstone. Now that is why they're the champ.
Shoulders down.
Teammate makes the save.
And just in time.
What a bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of it. Oh, man. There's nowhere for her. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Going up high with the punch.
And some effective offense with that one. Come on. What's going on here? Pay attention to your competition. Got the tag. Got the tag. Oh, straight forearm. The champ getting put on the back foot here. He comes up empty. She's fighting back. Forearm to the face. Oh, not the champ's shoulders are down. Whoa, what a save. That should have been 3. What a punch. Oh, she got out of there. Fails to connect on the springboard. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, my God, what a move. Tagged into the action.
Nikki dodges out of that.
Oh. And she'll make the tag. She's pushed into the corner.
Evades their offense. She saw it coming.
Did you hear the impact?
Here it comes.
Choke slam. Planning on what to do next. Dynamite leaping tombstone.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Springboard.
Oh my gosh.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. Butterfly DDT. Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
Uh-oh. Reverses the move into a DDT.
Ripley gets her back. Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ready. The champ not looking great right now. Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Great awareness as it proves to be too quick.
Boom, leg back. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Leaping tombstone.
A championship level move.
Looking for the victory. 2. Kick out. The hope lives on.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now. Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
There's a snapmare.
Right through with the spear. Here's the pin, total on the line. Go! And there's the save. Let's keep fighting. Textbook vertical suplex. And Antler's offense with a hurtful purpose. Able to reverse that one. Coming into the cover with the title on the line. New champion, new champion. No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Running through with the spear. Drop kicked all the way to the floor. Oh, quite an effective counter. Rhea looking to end this this one right now. This will do it. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Submission locked in, nowhere to go.
She is determined to escape. Spear! Cover! 2! And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Emma Black and Ava Moreno.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
Well, here comes the corrupted superhero.
You know, I often wonder, does Nikki even want to try to find the right path? Probably not.
Nikki can no longer claim underdog status. She has been a champion many times. Don't let the get-up fool you. Nikki ASH is a battle-tested competitor.
Hey, she helped revolutionize women's wrestling in Europe.
And now Nikki's only interested in helping herself.
It's called looking out for number one.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division. It seems like Alexa's back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
This woman has wasted no time making her presence known.
Already a tag team champion? She's putting all of WWE on notice.
They don't come tougher than this wrestler. It's Ava Moreno. Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance. You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Nikki ASH and Alexa Bliss. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Emma Black and Ava Moreno.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. First it was Nikki ASH and Asuka. Then Nikki tried with Rhea. Tonight we'll see if a reunion with Alexa Bliss can bring Nikki that elusive tag team championship.
Win or lose, I know I'm not the only one just excited to see Bliss Cross back together again.
Yeah, it's been a while. They'll have to shake off the rust quickly to take on these surprisingly resilient champions.
Leg drop! Ooh, right to the throat.
Outrageous! Springboard! Bulldog!
Alexa Bliss comes in off the tag.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Uh-oh. Look out. Ah, backbreaker. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Uh-oh. New champion? Maybe not.
Strikes with the point of the elbow and
Into a dragon suplex. Quick thinking pays off. Nikki striking a rope pose, but will it do her any good? The champ trying to roll with these hits.
There are these debilitating forearm strikes.
Teeing off.
Oh my goodness.
Headed to the top rope.
She's tagged in.
Oh, man.
Oh, reversal catches Alexa. Kick from behind. Ouch. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Stomping down. Oh, and she turns it around.
Running leg drop.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Hoisted up. Burning hammer.
Rolled directly into a mouthful of boot. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And a clothesline. Deep trouble here. Look out. Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here.
Watch her set up in the corner. Oh, Bliss counters.
Bliss finally creates some more offense for herself.
But she has to push now while the window's open. Ooh. Oh, got caught. East River crossing. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking
From the top. Diving clothesline finds the mark. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Straight forward. In off the tag. Got it scouted. Got the position you want to be in right now. Dynamite leaping tombstone.
I think the champ's got it.
Oh, and an elbow. The champ looking out of sorts.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Ooh, look at her answering back. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Oh, ouch.
Alexa Bliss comes in off the tag.
Moreno to the top. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Great counter. A rolling thunder.
Rolling Thunder Stunner.
Set up pile driver. Compromised position here.
All the way to the floor.
Oh, that backfired on her. Into the barricade.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Driven into the...
Ooh, perched on top of that barricade. This isn't going to be good.
What does she have in mind here? Playing to the crowd. Wow! Corkscrew leg drop.
tombstone. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Throws her back in from ringside. Bang, drop kick. And Nikki is at a disadvantage now. Yeah, now Nikki's got to turn the momentum around. But Alexa has to push now while the window's open. Oh, brutal. Alexa gets reversed.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
So she tags in. Nikki turns it around.
Nikki now with her opponent and delivers a Samoan driver.
There's two! I can't believe my eyes! She just kicked out!
I was sure this one was over.
Hurricane Rana
Unbelievable athleticism.
going up top.
Uh-oh. Big mistake there, Corey. She knows that now. Getting set up for something in the corner. Counters. Landed neck first. The champ getting worked over here. Not what you want to see by any means. Reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Boom! Swept the leg right out from under.
She's got her where she wants her.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That could be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Down.
No! Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously. Right position. Hangman's DDT.
A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Alexa has to find a way to turn things around.
She gets it.
Interceptor.
Oh, with authority.
Ava telegraphing that.
Oh my gosh, what impact. She's sent flying into the corner.
Oh, goodness. Wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. And I think we just might see. Neck breaker.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
And the rope saber there. There's the tag. Knees and a and two. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Now the champ holds on.
She just will not go away.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Great job refocusing to reverse that. Some hard offense landing on the champ. These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. Oh, reversal catches Alexa. Look at this on Bliss. Breaking down the opponent.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Big running leg drop. Discus clothesline. Here's the pin to retain.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners. champions, Emma Black and Ava Moreno.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two perform like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Virginia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Emma Black.
This woman has wasted no time making her presence known.
Already a tag team champion? She's putting all of WWE on notice.
representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
You know, with everything Bayley has accomplished, I still wonder, why is she just so unpleasant, so hostile all the time?
Well, maybe you should just mind your business, Saxton, because you're talking about the first Women's Grand Slam champion, the first Women's Triple Crown winner.
And not only is Bayley physical in the ring, but she can beat you mentally as well.
Yeah, Bayley's new attitude was very upsetting for fans who have supported Bayley for years.
You include yourself in that group, Saxton, because I find it apropos when Bayley calls you an idiot.
She doesn't mean it. Does she?
Oh, yeah.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
After some online disrespect, these two are getting a chance to face off in the ring with both looking to prove they aren't all talk.
Call me crazy, but Bayley looks like she's got some extra spring in her step here tonight.
Just what everyone needs. Bayley with even more energy.
No way. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Pile driver. That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done.
Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
Run right through with the spear.
Look out!
Suicide dive. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Bash straight into the post on the outside. All right, back to it, returning to the ring. She's getting back up,
But she might be down again soon.
whoa, look out.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that. From the apron.
Into the moonsault.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
From the top. She certainly took a chance there. High risk with no reward. Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Into the corner now. High risk area up there. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Neckbreaker.
Butterfly DDT. Nicely done.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms.
Striking at will.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent.
Into the cover. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Knew what was coming there. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Leaping tombstone.
Does that finish Bayley off?
Looking for the victory. Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Can Bayley now mobilize? She had enough to kick out, but needs to get on the offensive now.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. Ooh. Bayley left an opening for the counter. Spear! What a reversal by Bayley. Heartbreaker.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Vicious arm stomp.
And Bayley connected
connected nicely there. Savage stomp right to the arm. This match is wearing her down.
That's our role model, Bayley, making it perfectly clear she's not backing down at all.
Reversal on top of reversal. Tossed away with the exploder. Bayley's got her in her sights.
Quite an effective counter. Great job refocusing to reverse that. A counter answered by another counter.
Compromised position here. That could end Bayley's night. DDT. Cover. 2. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Emma Black.
She's got to be proud of this win.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
You were supposed to lose.
And you were supposed to be better. This might be a good time for some introspection.
Thanks to you, the energy drink company is ghosting me. If I lose a sponsorship deal, you're going to owe me a lot of money.
Bayley, I'm not the one who lost the match. And I'm also not the brand rep who's not calling you back. Or the brand rep who just sent me 2 cases.
What? They sent some to you?
Looks like there's a new hot spokeswoman.
This is ridiculous. We're getting back in the... Wait a second. Did you say hot? They didn't send you the hot ones, did they?
No. Maybe.
They sent you 2 cases of the Extreme Force? Extreme has 5 X's. Those extra X's make it extra hot. This is a travesty. We're getting back in the ring. I'm getting my sponsorship back. Those are my cases. Mine.
And yet they have my name on them. If you'll excuse me, I've got a match against Indy Hartwell, and I'd like to get extreme beforehand. Unlike you, I plan on making my new sponsors proud.
In someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Virginia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Emma Black.
It will be fascinating to see if this tag team champ can have the same success in a singles match.
She wouldn't be the first superstar to make a successful crossover from tag to singles competition.
Is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Pretty cool fact here. Indy began her in-ring career at just 19 years old.
Or how about this, Michael? Indy Hartwell made her NXT and main roster debuts by the age of just 23.
I had my first match at 16. Where are my flowers? Why does no one talk about me? You guys are biased.
After defeating Bayley last week, this challenger looks extremely energized as she tries to keep this win streak going.
Winning has a way of doing that, Michael. Those positive vibes are amazingly empowering.
Whatever's doing it, sign me.
Down. The superstar goes. Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
You can feel the growing confidence. And that one misses the mark. Jeez.
Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate. DDT plants them. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth, or someone just threw their plan out the window.
And Indy is really being knocked around here.
Tough spot for Indy. Here it comes.
Choke slam. Headed to the top now.
Launching from the top. Finds the mark with a leg drop. Springboard.
Shooting star.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Held in a perilous position. Drop with the cover.
Does that finish Indy? Indy off.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this. Going airborne.
Oh, she lands hard.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, what an elbow high in the chin. What a clothesline. Ouch. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Made her pay for her mistake. Oh, God. That should do it right there. Referee breaks the count. Looks like a rope break. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Attacks from the arsenal of Hartwell.
Indy cannot be stopped right now.
Indy was scouted there.
Now's her chance to get back into this match.
This match may be nearing its limit.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
My goodness, look at this. Turn out the lights.
Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Reversal! What a counter!
Indy caught off guard.
Uh-oh. Nice counter from Indy. She had it scouted. Turning the throat there. And it's another attack above the shoulders.
Got to protect that region or the lights can go out fast.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
Indy is in a daze. This could be over soon.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. From way up, shot to the gut will break things up. Are we about to see it again?
Uh-oh. She anticipated that one.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Oh, springboard!
What? Are you kidding me?
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Last ride powerbomb.
There's two! And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Emma Black.
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
Every single victory in this business means something. And you can tell just by looking at her reaction that she absolutely understands that in this moment.
Impressive victory. Level with me, though. You're always great in the ring, but seemed like something was different. What got into you out there?
My new sponsor's energy drinks. Are you sure there wasn't any contact info on the cases that were dropped off? I want to thank them for making me unstoppable.
No, nothing. I was actually gonna tell you. I've been trying to keep an eye on your cases, but someone's gotten into your stash. There's almost an entire case missing.
No, that's just me. They're pretty good once you get used to them. No address or anything?
What? You've got to at least slow down on these things.
I'm fine, Tom. Fine!
Okay, geez, don't bite my head off.
Sorry, I'm probably just irritable because I'm thirsty for more delicious energy. Maybe I'll try posting to see if they'll send me some more drinks, or at least tell me how to thank them.
Here's a superstar who's put together an impressive run.
She's definitely found another level lately. Whoa!
Looks like Bayley's looking to knock her back down to earth.
Watch this, guys. It seems as though, we'll take a look. There's a brawl going down. Our backstage area right now, and some effective offense with that one. Able to counter. Oh, wow.
Oof, DDT delivered.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Dodges out of the way.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Ooh, she just turned it around. Oh, my. Spiked.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Power slam.
Uh-oh.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate. Oh, right to the throat.
And up she goes. She's got something nuts on her mind here.
Well, she made it. Now what?
Bayley combats out of that. Oh, caught by the back elbow.
No one trains to be taking these maneuvers in this kind of environment. This is just danger stacked on top of lunacy.
Boom.
And an uppercut.
Nasty.
Guys, we are a long way from your standard wrestling match here. This has just turned into a damn fight. Holy hell! Somebody get them out of there! They're going to fall over, for heaven's sake!
My gosh, get this under control!
And that goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here. Hey! Able to get the advantage here.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Here it comes! Please, stay down!
Looks like you get your win.
LJ, how much of those energy drinks have you had? You've only got 2 cans left. You need to lay off this stuff.
I'm sure another shipment will arrive soon.
Maybe or maybe not. Do you even know who this company is?
What's to know? It's free and it's for me. Whoever's behind this company has great taste, though the drinks do kinda taste like motor oil.
You're gonna drink more of it before your next match, aren't you?
Maybe you're right. Besides, I can take Bayley without the drinks. She'll whine regardless, but I don't want her to be able to claim there was any reason she lost other than my superior skill.
Thank goodness. Good luck out there.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Virginia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Emma Black.
This woman has wasted no time making her presence known.
Already a tag team champion? She's putting all of WWE on notice.
representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
The thing I love about Bayley is every word she speaks, every action she takes just says, I'm better than you.
Well, she took the helm when she created Damage Control, and now an all-out assault on the women's division and the WWE fans.
I feel like Bayley has gone out of her way to show that she's on her own level now.
All great leaders lead by example. Bayley's demonstrating, and the rest of the world should be taking notes.
Well, if Bayley is such a great leader, tonight she's got a chance to actually back it up. A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
In their previous two meetings, one of these women seemed to have an extra gear. The question is, who will find that extra motivation tonight?
So far, they look much more evenly matched, but it's not hard to imagine Bayley finding a little something extra when she needs it.
Placed to the corner. Oh, right to the jaw. And Bayley never saw that coming. A rolling thunder into a stunner. Oh, what a counter. She's got an answer for that. Oh, clothesline. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top, a quick reversal by Bayley.
Slips out of the way.
From out of nowhere. Oh, KO! Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me!
Striking at will. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
From the top, diving clothesline. That offense taking a toll on her.
Eats a punch to the face.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Oh, impressive counter. Nice takedown.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it!
Right to the back of the neck! Oh, straight down with a DDT. She could do it here.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
She catches Bayley with a counter.
Torturous knee.
Drop on target. Ooh, look at her answering back.
DDT. Bayley did her homework there.
Well executed takedown. Plenty of hits coming her way now. Vicious backdrop suplex. One coming, took advantage. Spear!
Springboard! What? Are you kidding me?
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Drop with the cover.
That could end Bayley's night.
She's set back in under the ropes.
Springboard elbow. She avoids the attack completely.
Look at Bayley, fence press.
Bayley in total control.
Caught the leg.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Up in. This could be it. Cover for the win. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, man. And misses on the springboard. And that prevents Bayley's attack. Right to the throat. Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
Truly fighting to the last breath. We might be coming up on that soon.
Put her in position now. She hit the corner hard. She has no idea where she is right now. I don't know what's going through their mind other than the end of the match. Oh, my goodness, what a belly to belly. She still fights out in one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
She flips it back on her. Uh-oh. And uses the arm drag to reverse. Dropping the elbow. An elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes. Ooh, just relentless. Bayley zeroing in on her. Check to the back of the knee. Watch this. With a rose plant. Is Bayley closing this out? Bayley putting it all on the line. You can see her struggling to find her bearings. Blast off. Oh, what a diving crossbody. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Nasty stop of the arm. An all-out attack from Bayley. Bayley's at her best when she leaves the niceties at the door. Not where you want to be right now. Paying it right back with a reversal. And Bayley gets cut right off. And now she's looking to go top rope. Here we go. From the top. Big right hand. Oh, butterfly DDT. Nicely done. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Catches him with the cover. I think that'll do it. Right position. Hangman. She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Here is your winner, Emma Black.
She's got to be proud of this win.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.